So today we're actually doing our second video for Universal Epic Universe and Dining Options, and we are diving into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Now for me personally, I think I'm like with a lot of people, when it was first announced for this Wizarding World, I'm like, oh man, another one. But Universal does an amazing job with these IPs, from Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade, it's knocking out of the ballpark. And still to this day, just going to Christmas, New Year's Eve, whatever, just going into the parks, people still come to the very first time and they are amazed. And Epic Universe, and tell you what, they're gonna do an amazing job. I'm so excited to see what they do. But today we're gonna talk about the dining options there, and surprisingly, they actually have a lot of stuff in the Ministry of Magic. Alright guys, so first off, let's actually start with the main place from what it looks like. Kind of like Diagon Alley has Leaky Cauldron, Hogsmeade has 3 broomsticks, and Ministry of Magic has a lead one as well. From what it looks like, it is actually called Cafe L'Air de la Serene. This is a quick service restaurant. It is beautifully adorned with carved marble and intricate details of fantastic beasts hidden within the tile and mosaic designs. Guests can enjoy their meals amidst the stunning decor or sit outside the soaking ambience of the streets of Place Cashie. Now this actually looks pretty cool. Looking at the picture, the building inside the restaurant looks actually really high. I'm actually really excited to see that. It's French design as well. And of course with this, I'm gonna get all this information from Atlanta Informer. They do an amazing job with Universal, giving a whole bunch of details. They don't have all the details, but they have a good amount of details for us at the moment. Alright guys, now it's time to dive into our next quick service spot. And it's actually kind of cool thing because right now, Diagon Alley only has 1, Leaky Cauldron. Hogsmeade has 3 broomsticks, but this has 2 places, which is cool. So this is our second one, and it is called Le Goblet Noir. And this actually looks really cool from the concept picture, as you can see. A little description about it. This restaurant is a hotspot for dark witches and wizards to gather and escape the prying eyes of the Paris Ministry. Amidst whispering secrets, guests can enjoy options like soups and salads, as well as a variety of entrees and desserts. Now that actually kind of sounds very hearty, heartwarming, on a cold day, or streets are raining, it's cold, it's dark, that kind of stuff. You know how Diagon Alley has Nocturne Alley? I imagine a big Nocturne Alley outside, because technically Nocturne Alley and Diagon Alley is inside kind of, but it's its own little thing, kind of like that. But imagine Nocturne Alley on maybe a big scale. Maybe it's gonna be really cool. It sounds awesome. I'm really excited for it. And also Bio Reconstruct again has a picture for us. This looks really cool, guys. And right now I'm actually put a picture on the screen of the actual area itself. It looks really cool. It looks like this is actually the other side of the concept picture, because the way it looks, it's opposite maybe, but it looks really cool. Very similar to that kind of style in Potter. It looks amazing. And also going back into the actual concept picture, I'm gonna bring that back up. We can actually see the front entrance, and it looks like we actually have a little menu display on the outside. So it's actually kind of cool. Guys, so for our next one, we actually don't have a concept picture just yet, but we can use our imagination, right? So for our next one, it's actually called Bar Moonshine, and a little description about it. Universal Orlando has actually shared with the Atlanta Informer that it will actually feature exclusive beers, wines, and cocktails. So it's actually really cool. And what that makes me think of is something similar to Hogshead, how the Wizards brew and that kind of stuff, or maybe the Fountain of Fortune in Diagon Alley, maybe something like that, something you can hang out, but maybe similar to something like Hogshead, an actual sit down bar, you can hang around, eat. You might have some finger foods, I don't know. That's a bar, you know what I'm saying? But we can use our imagination, but that is called Bar Moonshine. Well, alright guys, so for this next one, I'm gonna try my best not to butcher this, but we do have a butterbeer cart at the Ministry of Magic, not just at the restaurants, the place you can eat at, but we do have Beerbury Cart. This is actually French translation for butterbeer. I'm super excited to check this out. But we also have 2 pictures to check out. One's from the actual animated Fly the video that Universal released. It looks really cool, guys. And also, thank you BioReconstruct for this next picture. This is actually a picture from the aerial shots that he takes. It looks super awesome. Now, me personally, I'm actually excited for this nevertheless, because like I am a butterbeer lover. Like, give me a frozen butterbeer any time of the year. Like, I'll drink that thing no matter what. If it's even cold, like 40, 50 degrees down here, that's actually pretty cool for Florida. But I'll drink a frozen butterbeer. It's so good. Cold just doesn't last too long, and like the frozen is the best. I've had butterbeer fudge maybe once, super sweet, and I've had butterbeer ice cream there in Atlanta Informer, I do believe. That's pretty good as well, but nothing beats frozen butterbeer. But we actually do have one more little treat for the dining options at Ministry of Magic. So this place is actually called K. Bremel, and like supposedly again it's like very similar to like Honeydukes, Sugar Plums, and it's actually based off the actual store in the third Fantastic Beasts film. I need to watch that movie again. I think I've seen it like maybe once, and like it really wasn't that good. I watched the first Fantastic Beasts a couple times. Actually pretty good. I do like the soundtrack in it. I think the movies just weren't done that great. Not like, you know, they should have been. Maybe it was like the writer's problem. I think the actors are great in there, but like I think it's just like the writing there maybe. I don't know. I'm a movie buff. I have my own opinions, but that's just me personally. But I'm super excited to check this place out and see what kind of like cool treats we do have based off the, you know, the Fantastic Beasts stuff. Because like right now we have it based off of, you know, the regular Harry Potter world, you know, that stuff, but we don't have anything from the Fantastic Beasts movie, so that should be pretty cool to see. Well, alright guys, wrapping this one up, talking about the third installment for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic at Universal Epic Universe. There's so much in there that like I really wasn't even thinking about. Like, I've seen it, but like there's like looking again, talking to y'all about it, I'm like, man, we have a lot of options to look at. Like, I'm actually kind of excited for the Goblet Noir place. That sounds kind of cool. Like, I don't know, I'm really excited for that one, but they all sound very amazing. And like, something to think about, what are y'all gonna do when y'all first walk into Epic Universe? Like, think about, like, there's a lot of stuff to do, like dining wise, entertainment, rides. There's gonna be a lot to do, and like, I don't think this is a one-day thing. Like, I think a lot of people with me, like, you need more than one day for Universal Epic Universe, because like, just to say like you want to walk in, it's like, man, I'm just going to like walk into the worlds first and like just like walk around and like do that first, and then maybe ride some stuff, eat some stuff. There's only like so many hours in a day. Like, you know, say a regular park day is like what, 9 to 10 maybe. I know Magic Kingdom goes like 11 o'clock, but like, man, that's going to be very interesting to see what you can do in a day, because like you get 5 worlds, and of course Celestial Park is included in that. It's like on Gateway in 2 different worlds. Like, there's going to be a lot of stuff, guys, and like, I'm just excited to see what all happens, and like talk to friends like, hey, what are you going to do first when you go to Epic Universe? Like, what world are you going to go into? Like, what's your plan? There's a lot of things to do and think about between now and May. Like, it's gonna get crazy, guys. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to do the next video talking about dining options in Universal Epic Universe. If you guys did enjoy this video, big old thumbs up and subscribe to for more featured content. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.